everybody, it's me, Caly Bevier.
We're the Bello Sisters.
It's me, Alan Silva.
I'm Jimmie Herrod.
I am Fator.
And I am Winston, me impersonating Turtle.
Of course you are. I gotta say, we've had so much incredible success since America's Got Talent.
All thanks to me.
Of course, thanks to the turtle. But I gotta tell you, the thing that's the closest to my heart is the work we've done with the military and first responders, and of course, Down syndrome organizations and people on the spectrum and people with dementia. It has really meant a lot to us that we've been able to become a part of that community.
I spent 6 months in Vegas doing the America's Got Talent live Las Vegas at Luxor show. And since I've been on the road, both with the band I tour with, Pink Martini, and as well on my own.
We've been traveling a lot. We've worked in many different venues that we dreamed of working. We've also participated in a festival where we won an important prize. So we've been pretty busy.
I got to perform in Europe, Paris, Spain, in New York, and many different venues, just all over the place.
I moved to Los Angeles and I started to learn how to write songs, how to record my vocals, and I've just been making music nonstop for the past 7 years. Oh my God, dude.
I think this image makes me think of my life drastically changing in the past year. AGT put me in front of so many people that probably never would have heard me. I've had a lot of opportunity to perform, but performing on TV and in such a massive show in front of people that have had opinions like Simon that people have listened to for the past 20 years. And you know, a number of those people that he's supported have had amazing careers. And so all that is going through my mind in that moment, looking back.
I would tell my 16-year-old self that I need to believe in myself. I need to have confidence. I don't need to act all cool all the time. There's a video of my mom, like while we're in the elevator going to one of the rehearsals. She's like, "Where are we?" And I'm like, I roll my eyes. I'm like, America's Got Talent. And I watch that video now. I'm like, why was I trying to be so cool about it? Like, it's the coolest thing in the world. Like, I'm at America's Got Talent.
I was nervous because, and I did say, I think that's what I said. I said I was nervous of rejection. That's what I see in this photo. That's what I see. Fear of rejection.
I would tell myself when looking at this picture that all of the stress of that day really is, you know, all of your work coming to fruition.
It's okay to show your emotions. It's okay to show that you're excited about things. And yeah, just really believe in yourself. I finally realized in this moment, like, dang, like maybe this is my true calling. And that is what I realized in that moment.
I will say to that person, don't feel this way. I mean, it's a feeling. We're supposed to not can tell people not to feel something, right? I mean, people are gonna feel. It's an emotion. You're allowed to feel what you feel. It's okay to feel whatever you feel, but to move past that.
The people who are there judging you, and the audience included, everyone really believes in what you're gonna do, and they want to see you succeed, and they didn't want you here if they didn't believe you could do something really special. So nervousness and all, I just tell myself that you're gonna do a great job, and just keep believing in yourself.
I don't know. This is a hard one. I'm always trying to improve myself. That is something that's always on my mind. It's like, how can I get better in any aspect? I'm always thinking of that. So when it comes to songwriting, I will, you know, at least every day sit and try to write even a few lines. That's fine. At least I'll write a few lines, and that helps improve my songwriting.
I think the thing I'm focusing on in terms of improvement with my artistry and performance is just confidence. I'm going to share something that's special, and my approach to it will be different than someone else's, and everything I try to do is only going to make me better.
There's always more that we can learn, and we also try to always add like a little difficulty to what we do. Recently we challenged ourselves and did all of our performance under water, so like under the rain. We're always looking for challenges to elevate our performance.
I think we all need improvement, right? There's no such a thing as I arrived already, because if you think that way, then you're already behind, right? Because people are still moving and improving. I look into others and I self-reflect. I look into others, like where they're going, like are this person moving, are they getting better? Not that I'm comparing myself to others, but I can see where I am and if I need improvements, which of course I need improvement. Everyone needs improvement. And that's how I see it in general as a person and in my performances.
I'm definitely somebody who always needs a distraction. I barely am ever not listening to music or watching a YouTube video or listening to a show in the background or something, which is honestly terrible.
Before I perform, I always pray. You can believe in whatever you believe, but I always pray and I ask for protection, to be blessed, and that my performance can be a bless for others in some shape or form.
Before I go on stage, I try to clear all the nervousness. I tell myself that I've got this. This is something I really love to do, and everyone who's there wants to see me succeed just as much as I would like to do a great job.
I need to be like talking to someone before the show, or just have my mind on something else, or I will be sitting there just getting super anxious and super nervous about performing.
It combines many specialties together, like great balancing skills, but also flexibility, strength, and grace is really important too, so to make it look easy. So it's a lot of things together.
Ventriloquism is a very difficult art.
No, it's not. Watch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. L is easy.
Well, it's much more difficult than that right there.
Being an aerial performer is, of course, difficult. Of course, a lot of physical endurance you need to have, and strength, and prepare you. Like we grow up preparing our body, our life to be able to do what we do. But also, it's not just being just an aerialist. I want to impact people. I want to motivate people, inspire people. So for me, it's like a whole package.
One of the things you have to really focus on is the jaw, keeping the jaw really still. So you don't want to move the jaw when you're doing it, and you also have to try to keep the lips as tight as possible. I got to tell you, it does cause TMJ because I do this for an hour and a half a night, so I have to get physical therapy to help me with the tightness in my shoulders and my jaw.
Yeah, I don't. The only time I heard is when Terry has a hand ache.
But that's true.
When I go to make music, I'll go into the session and I'm like, today I'm feeling a little more rock and roll, or just put some classical music on the track. It can literally be whatever, and I think that for me, that's one of the hardest hurdles to get over, of feeling like I have to make a certain type of music. So I think it's really just believing in yourself and knowing what you want to do first.
Well, actually, I'm one of the rare people who do not get nervous before shows. I get very excited, but I don't get nervous.
That's because the turtle's doing all the work.
That's it.
Even in the moments where things don't go exactly as planned, you have to keep going. It's something I learned in school. I had a teacher who, if you made a mistake and you showed it on your face, he would dock you more for that than the mistake itself. And so I try to keep that in my mind. People just want to see you do a great job and really are there to support you. And I tell myself that no matter how the performance seems to be going in my mind, that I'm supported in whatever I'm doing. And I just have to believe in myself just as much as they do.
You just have to remember that nerves are just your body telling your brain that something new or exciting is going to happen. You're not feeling this way because something bad's about to happen. Like, you're doing what you want to really do, what you love to do in life. So I think it's just telling yourself that, like, you got this pretty much, just believing in yourself.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
And make sure to tune in to my performance on America's Got Talent All-Stars.